Welcome to Introduction to Programming. Today we're going to be going over a few text formatting tools. So the first thing you want to do is you want to change your title tag to say text formatting. So when I look at your website, I can see that you've done that correctly. Our text formatting, there's lots of different text formatting tools. We'll be just going over a few basic ones. On your assignment, there are links to W3 Schools where there's very many more tools. But for today, we'll just be going over a few basic ones. Okay. So as we've learned previously, if you just have a regular p tag, then it just shows up on your website. Okay. What you can do instead of a p tag, though, is you can do several different tags to do a little bit text formatting. See, so now that's bold, that's regular. So and then you can also do italicized. Don't forget to do a closing. There we go. I don't know if I've taught this yet, but if you ever wanted to scoot something down to the next line, you can just do a break tag or BR, and then scoot it down to the next line. So if you do this a bunch of times, it's like hitting enter and moving text down. Okay, so we got bold, italicized. There's a few other ones, strong, things like that, but that's basically it. Next one I want to teach you is font size. You can change the font size of any text by using this code. So this just is a tag, font tag, and then you're setting up the size. So this would be like font size 20. You can do 100. I wouldn't do anything too big or else you'll run into problems. But and then you want to do a closing font tag. Let's see if that worked. There it is. So you see how that is much bigger. Then this is just the text that'll appear. So if you change this to 50, write it again. Now it's a lot less. Okay, sorry. I was thinking of something else on this. So you can only use sizes 1 to 7 on this. So if you do size 1, it's smaller. If you do size 7, that's that size. So however big you want your text, that's the word you want to do. There is a different way right here, and this gives you a little bit more control. So this then gives you control a lot more over how big it is. So there's that. Oh, it's got to put PX. PX stands for pixels. There we go. Okay. So this is a little bit more control over how big it is. Great. The last thing I'll show you in this video is bullet points. A lot of different websites use bullet points just to summarize data and make things a little bit easier to read. So the first thing you do is you just do a UL tag, and then you can go ahead and do your closing UL tag, and then you do an LI, and then whatever text you want. So if you're putting your favorite food, donuts, and then a closing LI, LI again, hamburger. It's making me hungry. Don't forget your closing on that. Let's see what happens. There we go. We got a bullet point and two points. So you can just do as many as you want. You guys can tell that I have a very healthy diet in my life. All that my favorite foods. And that's how you do bullet points. So you could do as many as you want. Something else you can do once you've got a few down is you can just copy and paste and then change these to other healthy things. And there you go. And you could put like a header list, H1 tag here, favorite food. There you go. So there's some basic font tools. Really, you can do a lot of things. So we did bold. We did a break tag, which is basically put space in your website. I is for italicize. There's a couple other ones, but those are some basic ones.